We usually go thrifting in American Fork, which is like our current honey hole, but every now and then we like to branch up and go to Salt Lake. So we are starting at the Habitat for Humanity Restore just to see what they have to offer here, because I feel like every thrift store and area has a little bit different stuff and they price things differently. So sometimes you can find some gems that you can't get in your normal thrift store.
Well, and for the last few weeks, we've been seeing the same things over and over in our thrift store, like they're not getting bought, so new things aren't being brought out. So sometimes you just gotta go to a different spot and you find new stuff.
A little bit of a change of scenery, and Deb promised me some yummy lunch.
I kind of like this table. Is it a desk?
There's no,
I think it used to be a big desk.
yeah, it's like an executive desk. All right, so this set is $35 for 5 pieces. And I actually really just like the chairs. The table at this size probably would not sell in our area just because people want bigger tables, but these chairs are amazing. The detail on the back is gorgeous, and they all seem pretty sturdy. So I'm gonna see if we can buy just the chairs and then just donate the table back to them.
I'll have to remember this when we go to insulate the house. They've got stacks and stacks of this insulation. Hopefully they still have it when I need it.
We really like thrifting at Habitat for Humanity, especially while we're working on the farmhouse, because you never know when you're going to find a window or a door that you can reuse for the construction of the addition or even just remodeling the old house.
I wonder if they'll let us buy the old bread pans that they're using to organize their nails and screws.
I don't know, you go ask. They'll probably say nope.
Yeah, they're not priced.
That's actually like ingenious.
But those bread pans are great. We go for this bin. It would be great in the shop. They've got all these pulls and knobs under the glass.
I like these, but these are cast iron, but these are the ones where you have to screw them from the back, and you hate those.
That's all right, I can do it. Those are cool. I haven't seen cast iron in that shape.
Well, I've seen them at Hobby Lobby before, but not
for $2 each.
It's pretty cheap.
We found the dollar shelf and 25-cent shelf. Those are like cups.
I don't like those. I wish these weren't $5. I would totally buy this for the shop, but $5 is too much.
$5 is what we would do with them.
But for $1 each, these are actually from Creative Co-op that we saw when we were in Vegas. We didn't buy anything for them because they were a little spendy for us, even wholesale, but these will go good at the shop.
For $1 each, we'll take them.
Yep.
So they did not let me have the bread pans that the nails were in, but I did ask. You know, it never hurts to ask.
And we were able to pick up just the chairs. We did pay them the full $35, but we left the table because we don't have a use for it, and I don't want to take up valuable picking space with something I don't need.
Yeah. All right, so we have made it to our first DI. This particular one is up in Salt Lake on Welfare Square, and it's called that because they send a lot of humanitarian aid and things and do a lot of food services here in the United States and around the world. We brought the wrong vehicle to bring this home in. It's very large.
All right, so here's what we found in here. A bucket for $2. It's galvanized with a whitewash. I actually like it as is, which means it's gonna be cleaned and go straight to the shop. Zeb's single find of the day is a book because he liked the color. And maybe he's thinking I'm gonna cook. I don't know.
You know, it's from 1962, so it's probably got some good old home cooking recipes in there.
I wonder if it has some interesting like things to tell you how to get ready. This should be interesting. Usually these older books have some interesting ways to tell housewives what they should be doing in cooking, so I'll have to definitely read that. Next, because it's never too early to shop for your white elephant holiday gifts, a $1 toilet mug. Looks like it's never been used.
Let's hope it's never been used.
Well, at least in that capacity. We'll put this on a shelf and save it for next year. Sometimes we need white elephants, sometimes our kids do. I like to buy them at the thrift store because for $1 it's cheap. We got a couple of these larger apple baskets. I think they're fun, $5 each. Good for planting.
And then we've got this mirror score. Someone ditched it. It was just sitting on a couch.
It'll be perfect painted white, wet distress. We actually just sold the mirror just like it a couple days ago, so this can replace it.
Stop number 3. I need to not be looking at furniture. The shop is full of furniture right now. Cool. What do you spy?
Another cast frame.
Oh, it's got some good age on it.
Yeah, and again, it's got a wood frame, not plastic.
This will be a good printable frame for next month.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you gonna make a little casserole?
Yeah, I'm gonna make you a little casserole. What's
Then I say get it. Is this the go back cart?
I don't know. The ginormous frame, $3. I think that's a good deal.
Vintage wheat grinder, anyone?
Hold on. Does it work?
How many little cups have we had that don't get sold? I'm just saying, you know, it's kind of like the clock situation.
They're like little ice cream dishes and they're hot now. I think they're cute. I'm gonna buy 6.
All right. Well, might as well get them all.
No, because 6 is like a set, you know?
The back's starting to fill up. One more thrift store, you think?
I think one more and we're probably full.
Final stop of the day because we're running out of room. What about those wood bowls?
Yeah, we have a lot of wood bowls.
Do we?
I feel like we do.
I love wood bowls. Need any trophies? You're the #1 thrifter.
What?
We could get you a #1 thrifter trophy.
First place at thrifting. I only like actual old ones. What do you think about these skinny buckets?
Oh, those are cool.
They're $2 each.
If you need some holiday decor end of February, they got you.
So much thrifting.
Well, that's a fun spin on the mug tiered tray.
I'm kind of sad because I was like 2 minutes too late for like a buffet that was $20, which is a super good price around here, but I'm happy with my haul. I'm feeling good about it. All right, guys, thanks for coming along with us while we went thrifting. I think we've got a pretty good selection of stuff.
Yeah, we've got a lot of things. We've been being more selective with what we buy lately, especially Jamie with what we put in the shop. Me, I'll just buy any old thing because I'm like, oh, I can fix that up. But she's been very selective and it shows. Our shop's looking really good.
Well, and February typically is a slower month, so I try not to pick things that aren't going to be exciting to people. Sometimes when it's super busy, you just try to get as much volume in there as possible, but right now I'm being selective. I actually love that we went up north to places we don't normally go because I feel like the selection was a little bit different there. Their pricing was pretty good on some things that would be more expensive here.
Yeah, it was good pricing actually, like the mirrors and what else?
I think the deal of the day was this giant frame for $3.
Yeah, the $3 frame. I mean, you can't even buy the wood for $3. You buy one side.
Make sure you guys are hitting up our Saturday Night Live thrift hauls. We're gonna have this, but much more to show you guys what we're gonna sell it for, what we're gonna paint it, and you're not gonna wanna miss that. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY.